Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. As you guys know, I usually take the first few minutes to go ahead and get it set up. Yes, I am aware I am muted. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all of that good stuff. It helps the channel grow. We'll get started here momentarily. I still have not finished running through my stuff. I just was taking a look at the news real quick. Give me a couple moments. Thanks. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on into this. Sapphire. We should be coming along pretty fairly well into the run, I think, too. It's not doing too bad. A little slower than I want at some points, but... yeah, not doing too bad at all. How are you doing today? And, no, we do not do the, hey, your first songs anymore. that was definitely a thing way back when, but we're not trying to go ahead and reignite the fire that isn't there anymore. Though I do owe somebody a song if she comes in today. Alright, let me move this over. Start up my, that's not what we wanted to do. Start this up. Cool. Yeah, where the fuck are Latios and Latias? I haven't seen shit of them. Like, are they a post-game thing? Like, what's the deal? What's a kid doing here? Oh no. Carvana, this would be simple, just mega drain it. That was it? Just one Carvana? Alright, cool, I guess. Can I go up this way? No, I can't. I have to fight it. Okay, Pokemon has something to do with the weather. We're here to take them. Yeah. Poochyena should be an easy Mach Punch. Turtle at 22. Doing its thing. About to use Carvana. Yeah, we'll leave it as is. Either one works. Like, I go with the Mega Drain mainly because I don't want to touch it and take damage. But I mean, both of them are effective moves. Alright, let's check the Weather Institute for what we're coming up against. Weather Institute. There's only one trainer, or one Pokemon, which is Cast Form. In terms of trainers, that's Ruby, this is Aqua. Let's see. They have a Carvana and a Mightyena, just pretty much like before. I think for both of those, I could go in with the with Onion. I think Onion pretty much solves all of our issues here. I think Onion can take all of these trainers. Maybe not Poochie. Maybe not the Mightyena, because I just realized it's an Intimidate Mightyena, so that may not be the best option. I guess we can go with a Bach Punch, see what it actually does. Doesn't knock it, but the King's Rock does its job and causes the flinch. Jesus Christ, that King's Rock is nonsense. You're disgustingly strong. That's me. We meddled. We're out of options. Thanks, we're safe. You don't have any room for a Pokemon. Yep, I need to make room for your Cast Form that I don't want. It's got a Super Potion on it. We'll grab that in a second. Is Cast Form considered, like, a ghost? Yeah, I know it can change the weather, but I mean, I don't know if it's considered, like what its typing is. Because we'll have to take a look here. It's considered a normal type until it switches. Right, and it has Mystic Water on it. I forgot about that. Mystic Water is so important for Not Again. Turns it from a decent Pokemon to a much stronger Pokemon. Even getting rid of the King's Rock is fine. It takes Surf from a strong move to a very strong move. Alright, Cast Form. I really don't honestly have a need for you. We'll put you in box number 2. Oh, but box number 2 is for our shinies. Disregard. We don't want to put that there. Move you to the bottom here. Tropius. Move you down here. Carvana. Mrs. Big Jaw. I don't really know. It's not like we don't need her right now, because a dark Pokemon's kind of be very important. But I can't think of any Pokemon, aside from Ankle Biter, that I would really replace it with. I will probably have to do a late game switch around to see. Alright, let's heal before we leave this place as well. I think we should be able to keep this up for now. Our rival pops up on this bridge, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Brendan, Ruby and Sapphire, that's 103, 119. Which I believe this one is still one of... It's not terribly difficult, it's still a scary battle, but... Alright, we're going to want to put Statico up front. The rival's going to attack us right here. Yep. How's that? Let's see how good you've got. I'll test you. It's time for battle. Get out of my way. Time for battle. Oh, why did I pull out... It definitely said that it was going to pull out its thing first, so here I am with this. Yeah, with the rain continuing to fall, I can just water gun and it should do anything it needs. Pull out Mom to deal with it. Wing attack is probably our best option. Yeah. As long as it takes it out in one shot. If it doesn't, then it may die to its overgrown effect or whatever it is. Bolt this Whalmer. I've gotten pretty darn decent just taking them out in one go. So you're good enough to search for Pokemon anyway. Try this out. Thanks. Is it Dive? Use Fly and your Pokemon will carry you, but you need the Fortree Gym. Cool. Fly's our final, last really required thing here, so... Good old Nugget for my troubles. I think we can get rid of Peck. I mean, it's okay, but Wing Attack is basically Peck, but stronger. Shoot, I forgot about this. This should still work. Yeah, not using Ninjask is okay. I think I'm fine with it. Ah, yes, the dildo trees. Let's go harvest those here in a moment. We really need to up the power on Thunderbolt, so we'll start using stuff on those, because we're going to need a ton of Thunderbolts. I don't think there's any good option here. Maybe Mom might be our best thing to shift in at this point. Not necessarily because it's strong, but because we need the levels on it. I also kind of forgot that coughing knows self-destruct, so this may not be the greatest of ideas to put this thing out. Did that say it was a Pygmy berry? It's a Pomeg berry. I see. I was kind of concerned with the state of the way the tree looks. Ah, yes, Fortree in all of its glory. Oh, this place is gonna be a real pain. Alright, let's pull up Fortree here. Number one, let's check the gym leader. So, Winona. I think this Winona is where most people get shut down in their runs, if I'm not mistaken. Because she's got some stupid Pokemon. That Earthquake Altaria is pretty ridiculous. I don't know what to deal with it. I don't know really how to deal with it otherwise. I mean, just brute force it. I don't even remember how we dealt with it last time. Ice? I think we dealt with it by ice. So I think we ice beamed it. Welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, I think we ice beamed it, so let me take a look at how much money I've got. 92 will get me enough, so I'm gonna have to do a couple things here. One is go all the way back out of this place. What do we have here in Fortree? Secret base guilds, residential housing. There's a Skitty, trade for Pikachu. And there's a Plusle trade Volbeat. Why would I want that? Alright, so nothing really here. We do need to go ahead and get our coin case so we can go get our Ice Beam. And Ice Beam will be our way to deal with the boss here. Let's see what 120 has access to. $120 for Gen 3. Oddish, already got it. Meryl, we don't have one. Poochienas and Zigzagoons are out. C-Dot. Kecleon, Absol can pop out in the grass here. A Meryl would be pretty nice. A Meryl would be pretty nice. But I guess we'll see. Already got an Oddish. Oddish is gonna have like a 1/4 of all encounters are gonna be an Oddish, so we'll see. A Linoon, already got something. Hey! There it is. There's our Meryl. Just in case, for some odd reason, we need a new water type. I have any good way to attack this thing, so just throw a ball at it. Hope for the best. Come on, you got this. All right. Meryl. All right. Would anybody like to name this thing, or are we just gonna go ahead and slap a name on it? Alright, we're gonna name this thing Yiffy. Alright, that takes care of that. Man, I don't know if we're gonna have to go back to that one spot to just sit and grind at. The Pokemon in this area are super varied, so I don't exactly know what the best place to do stuff here would be. Let me check all these other dudes. See, I'm gonna check out Trainer's Eyes. Shoot, trainers who want a rematch. Isn't it great? Go to the Safari Zone. Oh, I forgot about the Safari Zone. Oh, Fortress. Yep, just got here. Just got to Fortress, so I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing to do here. I need to go get Ice Beam, which means I need to go to Slateport for the mail, and, you know, I've got a couple other things that I need to get done. So it's just a long run back, and since I can't use Fly yet until I beat this gym... It's just such a long run. And there's no easy way back either. Alright, total at 24. Dude's going places. Bless you. Yeah, it'll use Mud Sport, and if it has a barrier or anything, it'll use it, but... Quick Attack should pretty much take care of that. I don't remember... Excuse me. I don't remember what's out that way. Hello, Francisco. I think overall this section right here is a pretty decent grind. I believe most of the Pokemon in here I can handle with what I've got. And I think these are all, like, speed related at some point as well. But first, we gotta go get that Ice Beam. It's the most important part. The route takes you to south area of Mount Pyre. Ah, okay. Well, we'll go check there shortly. Or do you think that would be a better, like, area to just go now? Yeah, let's just go now. Hello. Welcome back. How you doing today, Chupa? Think it's a dead end because of ledges? Alright, we'll find out in half a second. 123. Do I even have anything for 123? I do not. Traveled to a fighting game tournament this past weekend. Nice. Number one, which game? And number two, how'd you do? $123. Northern Pass, Southern Pass. Oh, the Berry Master's Garden is here. I forgot about that. So, Oddish, Pooches, Goons, Wingles, Shuppet, and Duskulls. It looks like for this, I can only get Shuppets. Duskulls are exclusive to Mortal Kombat 1. King of Fighters, Guilty Gear. Nice. Yeah, it sounds pretty intense. Did you play in any of them? Filled with good aromas, yeah, of course. Good old Shroomish. Mortal Kombat, expecting to do good, lost before the top 8, so you're mad about it. It's alright, it's always... Fighting game tournaments are one of those things that you always feel like you're going there and everything's gonna turn out well, and then somebody just comes out of nowhere and pulls some absolute garbage out of their ass. Strive, we wasn't expecting to do good, but ended at 7th, which is pretty good. I think Strive is one of those things that a lot of people don't put time into, so that might very well be why. Guilty Gear, you know, it's got its crowd, but it's, I think, past its heyday, to be honest. Rayloon. Ooh, but it has... It could be good, it could be bad. Let's take the safe bet and change out for it. No, as a pretty active community, Strive is the biggest Guilty Gear has ever been since forever. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I guess maybe I'm speaking from a place of ignorance here, but they're not... I don't think the Guilty Gear community is big around our area, so... Yeah, it's probably just because we don't have very many we don't have a big fighting scene. DC does have fighters and stuff like that who play, but nowhere near like other places. Used to play a lot of Strive, but dropped it for Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, I hear MK1 is pretty good. I think the soft reboot was kind of something that the series really needed. I'm really sad that, like, that Street Fighter dropped off the way that it did. The new Street Fighter's really, really good, but I feel like a lot of people just instantly dropped it and went back to 5. is already a niche community. Yeah, it can be. I mean, I feel like Street Fighter brought in a whole new, fresh, like, pack of people. I think they made the new Street Fighter highly approachable from a non-fighter, from a non-fighting game playing community. And then I think when people went to go play other stuff, they were just like, it doesn't feel the same. Or, this is okay until all the super tryhards and you're getting into sweats like every 2 matches and stuff. So, people who the fresh blood that came into the fighting game community, I don't know if they stuck it out, because they didn't realize how competitive that scene is. Is huge right now, and Tekken have the craziest entries. I'm sure they do, but, like, keep in mind that even then, they've, like, talking from a competitive scene versus, like, a casual play scene is very different. Sure, the competitive scene is probably huge, because all the people who went, who played 5, or who played, the previous Tekken, probably stayed in, and it got more people coming in. But, like, from the statistics, I believe Street Fighter and Tekken both lost about 80% of the people who are playing the game. Outside of the competitive scene, not as many people are playing fighting games. But that's okay. Hey, if the tournament scene is looking good, that's all that matters, right? Let the casuals flounder. As a dedicated, like, hardcore game player, let the casuals flounder. Yeah, of course, the competitive scene, it's like 1% of the total player base. Yeah, but I think that 1% is really what brings the community together. Even though it's a small community, it's kind of like saying that, like, the speedrun community has brought playing games fast to the forefront of gameplay. And it's true, but at the same time, the speedrun community really only makes up a very minuscule percentage. Yep, that's what you were saying here, is the big dead end right here. Alright. Still, getting the Berry Masters stuff done was important. Alright, let's go ahead and go get our case, go get our Ice Beam. Yeah, all of these are speed mons, so it may not be a bad place to level. I don't know, but the type matchups aren't exactly what I'd call great. Alright, let's heavy run my ass all the way out to, let's go gambling? Aw, dang it! It's remarkable, so just slow down just enough to avoid collisions. Yeah, if it weren't for me running into those trainers, it would have been fine. Almost every online game has massive drops after a while. Yeah, true. I feel like most games seem to, like, have this massive drop-off after the initial thing. Like, Erdtree, I'm expecting most everybody to just drop Erdtree here soon. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really would like to get back into Elden Ring, but I'm currently trying to play my way through the Yakuza series. Whatever you wanna... I don't know how people pronounce that shit. No, we're not going in here. Get me the fuck out of this building. I'm never going in there again. Until Emerald. It's that one in the middle that does me in. Do I get a prize for doing that in record speed without bumping into people? Yeah, but Elden Ring is mostly a single player. People just beat the DLC and peace out. Get frustrated and uninstall it. I would say that, but I also feel like Elden Ring kind of has a, it has a very massive PvP community. Souls games in general, like, sure, they have a single-player experience, but most people thrive on the PvP. Invasions have always been such a big part of any Souls-style game, so... Who knows? Heard several people are dropping because of how difficult it is. Totally different beast. Oh yeah, I hear it's on the difficulty that Old Hunters was for, like, Bloodborne. And I think that's... It's funny because these people are coming into a genre that is known for being difficult, complaining that it's difficult, and then being like, hard game is hard, bad game hard, hard game bad. And I'm just like... Dudes, like, Elden Ring is, any Souls game is the only, it's the only game series where I really will say skill issue is a thing. There are many, well, that and Armored Core, you know, but skill issue truly does apply to a series like that. Fighting games... That can, well, I mean, fighting games is like a 50-50. Either it's a skill issue, or it really is just a character that's overpowered. You know. You don't win anything? Ah. He just gives me my stuff and says, hey, you did a good job not running into anybody. Alright. Dark Souls 2 is bullshit. Yeah, that's true. Dark Souls 2 is not optimized very well and feels very, very shit to play. The DLC is a big skill check. As a Faith player, I found out my builds are effective because I play Holy and Faith. I didn't realize that Holy and Faith are very strong elements when I went into it to start playing them. So I guess I kind of just got lucky, honestly. Alright, so I can't remember. Let's see what the Ice Beam TM is. I believe it's 35, but... it is TM in... Generations 1 from Generation 3. Okay, so it's TM13. That's not too bad. Still 4,000 coins. We're just gonna buy our way to victory here. We don't play around with that nonsense of looking for of getting stuff. We're just gonna spend our 8,000 coins. And now that I've bought 5, I need to buy a bunch here. Alright, now we can get Ice Beam. What is occurring this stream? Mr. Azon Dogman. Well, we are attempting to go ahead and beat, what's her name in her gym? Winona Ryder. We're just coming across a really weird spot where I'm never sure what to do at this point in the game, because it's like, if I grind a lot here, there's no good place to grind. I'm just gonna have to grind until I feel satisfied with whatever I have. I think it's finally time to get rid of Mud Slap. It's good, but after that gym, there's no real reason to keep it along. Water Gun might also be good to get rid of, but I think Mud Slap is the better option here. Keep our Water Gun for right now. Oh, boy. Alright. So, Winona is... Let me take a look at... 33. I think I can pretty much handle it with Statico. Statico could pretty much deal with the first big three. I think Alteria, I could just deal with it right now. As well. So we may go ahead and just knock it out, but I have to go talk to what's-his-name, get the scope to see the invisible bullshit. Let's heal up before we head back out. But yeah, we're gonna try and knock out that gym really quick. I think we can. My only issue would be Guts Swellow. If it doesn't go down in a single shot, that would be my only problem. I think Statico can take it down in one go. I may want to go ahead and give it like another level just to make sure. There's no real good grind spot aside from, like, right here anyway. Since we have Surf, the options kind of do open up for certain grind spots. But I feel like our best bet would not be to Surf here to grind. Or if we had the Super Rod, that would also help. You won't be the only one playing Pokemains this stream. Pokemans. You gonna be grinding for the Cyrus battle in Mount Coronet? Ooh, what generation is that? Hello, welcome, Van. Platinum Gen 4. Gotcha. Yep, that would be Gen 4. Roselia will change out for... It's raining, so that's not going to be very effective, so we'll just go with Mom instead. Oh, jeez. Knowledge techniques for survival. Pokemon Rangers. Do you know what is the fastest bird? I mean, are we in real life? I mean, there's a couple contenders based on the actual category. Of what's being done at that particular time. If we're talking in terms of diving, the Peregrine, I think it's either the Red Hawk or the Peregrine that in dive will be able to go ahead and pretty much outspeed anything. If we're talking in terms of, like, speed in general, I don't remember. I used to know that random fact, but I don't recall. I know that hawks can usually break the sound barrier during a dive, so that is, it's kind of a situational thing. It's diving? Yeah, then the hawk will definitely take the category. I just don't remember which hawk. I don't remember. Maybe it's the Hawk Tua. It's the Peregrine? Okay. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I think the Red Hawk comes in just behind it in the dive. Yeah, it's pretty fast during a dive. I always think it's crazy their, like, mating ritual. Like, the Falcon's mating ritual is pretty crazy. How they both they go into, like, the dive while they're doing their mating ritual. The most Is it eagles?
Yeah, they hook claws and just dive.
Yeah, and then they just do their thing, and it's like the most American thing ever.
It's a courtship dance.
What'd you say?
It's a courtship thing.
It's a courtship thing? Ah, okay. They're just like, ha, you ready to break necks, baby? Hell yeah, I'm a ride or die eagle. Alright, we could do it. We could technically just go in there and, you know, give it the sloppy toppy right now. But first, before we do that, does it have a thing up there? I don't remember if there's something up there. I think at this point I had put away Linoon, and so I didn't go up here to check. Hey, rare candy. Good thing I came up here to do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the good old Kecleon, so let's just switch this up here. Yeah, look at that Swablu. Doing Swablu things. Ankle Biter's still picking up things. Yeah, that's kind of why it's still sitting around. I mean, I'm probably gonna replace Ankle with Miss Big Jaw. It's been a while. There's something here, can't see it right, and if you use this device, let me not describe it, let me just show you. It's more fun. Oh, I'm ready for a battle, I guess. Is my team only women? I don't know. I think there's all women except for one. I think all of my Pokemon are female except for one of them. We already caught ourselves a Meryl here, so... Their battle style is intriguing. Wow. Met you in Dover. Like to have this scope. Let's meet again. Oh, I know where that is. We're heading to the... Yeah. Disregard. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go get our gym done first. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, we'll check after. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's only... Yeah, so Not Again is the only one, is the only dude on our team. You know, we're having the opposite issue of last time, where last time was a big ol' sausage party. Now we're in a clam bake. Parasol Lady. Goldine? Oh no. What am I gonna do? Yeah, this thing's gonna slap this. I wasn't expecting to, but... Got to use Whalmer. Yeah, let's switch out for our Electro. Parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Yeah, lady. Sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them. Wow. I don't think Sunlight is good for my Pokemon. Fuck them Pokemon getting Vitamin D. They don't need that shit. The only D they need is don't fucking lose. A D they don't need is die. That's a good one. Yeah. The only D for them is, did you know that if you end up losing this battle, I'm going to put you in a box and you'll never see sunlight again? Alright, Statico, you're up front. I'm probably going to have to heal it a couple times. but I think mainly it should be okay. Behold the elegant style of Le Bird. It is interesting that bird Pokemon have such a high tier in this, being Gym 6. Birds are pretty good. There are quite a lot of birds, and they're pretty varied, and they have a lot of moves they can all do. So it is nice to see birds getting a little bit of recognition. Taught me personally, you can't beat me easily. Oh no. Favoritism. I think we can spark through most of the gym and bolt our way through some of the bigger stuff. So your plan is the Ice Glock? No, I'm gonna Bolt and then Ice Glock. My plan is to go ahead and use our thing to Bolt, and then we'll Ice Glock through everything else. Ice Glock is a very solid move, and I think it would work extremely well. Especially because if something happens with the Swellow and it doesn't die, and it ends up getting paralyzed, we would probably end up losing Statico, but I think it's alright. Protect. Evades attack, may fail in succession. I don't think this is going to be an attack-like thing. Let me... Can I see its stats? Because that would determine it. Fire Spin is not very great. I think we'd just have to stick with Ember for the longest. Because I thought Fire Spin was going to be good, but it's not. We'll just stick with Ember. Why are you blue? They changed the color of the light bulb? No, I just kind of left it on, the light bulb on permanently, just for Sapphire. And then when we get to the new Fire Red, we'll probably switch out as well. I may end up taking light bulb out entirely. Or maybe I'll take light bulb in... out when we don't use it, and then put it in whenever we have time when we're not actually using it. But yeah, I just figured it was pretty cool. People enjoy different effects on the dog, so... Member of Fortree, I'm not allowed to lose. Oh boy. This poor summer child, he doesn't know. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I think the difference is good enough and easy enough to make it through the gym. Too much of a load for me, that's right. I got a big load, my bud. I goofed. You were struggling with this challenge last time, and I mean, I'm struggling with this challenge right now. Regardless, I mean, yeah, it looks like I'm doing pretty well, but honestly, it's still a challenge regardless. Time to fight Wing Lady. Yeah, just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. It isn't too bad. Like I said, I'm fairly certain this team can win. Now that I know what I'm up against and I know where I struggled and everything else, I think doing these fights is a lot easier this time around. My big trouble is going to be when we go to Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then I have to go back to Emeralds, and then I forget everything. Mitch Mana's turtle. I mean, the big turtle. Torkoal, I think it is. Now I can fly, and my life is easier. Yeah, I expected it to be pretty quick and clean up. I thought Winona might have been hard, but based on our team right now... Is Emerald later than Fire Red and Leaf Green? That is correct. Fire Red and Leaf Green came out before Emerald did, so it's gonna be a really weird break where we finish Ruby and Sapphire, then go back to Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then go to Emerald. And those are all considered Gen 3 as well. So, like, Gen 3 is going to be humongous. Should make it through Emerald easily. Just don't get cocky. Yeah. I'm trying my best to, just keep that in mind. Ooh. Okay. That went not according to plan at all. I love how weird Kecleon is. Like, it's got just so many weird things about it. I think I would like if there was a Pokemon that you had no idea what its moves were until, like, you picked it up. And it had a completely different learn set for every single one of them. So the only way you would know if it was good was to actually use it. Just like Sobble. Oh, what is this? I don't remember this cave being here. The Scorched Slab. Just check the order, ignore me. Might happen again in Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, then before landing. Sure about release order. I think it comes out, I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver comes out right after. Sobble can also turn invisible. Oh. You can just fish. Yeah. Is there a place where you can catch something? I mean, the only thing I can catch at this point is these hands. I mean, not anytime soon. Let me go heal before we head on out. Don't want my electric type getting smacked. And please remind me that do not get into the fight with that goddamned thing. the giant water thing that Feebas turns into. Beautiful snake thing that I can't remember its name of. Milotic. That's the one. Do not let me get into a fight with my Milotic lady. That's like one of those very few things I am extremely scared of coming up. I don't care about the other dude, but my Milotic lady is a problem. Don't fight with the lady in the rainbow. Walk past her. Can strike a flying Pokemon. It is raining. Just spark through it. Don't fight my Milotic lady. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't remember which one she is. I know that she's after the guy that has a Pokemon that can use Thunder. So from here on out, we are switching to not again. It's gonna be our way to stop from getting slapped. I don't remember if this is the lady or not.
There's so many people. Oh my god.
So I'll take my chances. With the ninja. What the heck is going on there?
It's the event area.
Oh. You know what I think is interesting? That not a single person in this game uses Shedinja. Can you imagine going through the thing and getting shut down by a Shedinja and you just don't have anything you can do about it? What can we take this thing on with? Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it as not again. No real reason to do anything else. I think that's the Milotic lady. I think. Look at these ass pairs. Yeah, we're not even going to run in this route. We're just going to walk everywhere. Think it's fair that there's no Shedinja? Imagine a child who's never seen one getting bamboozled by having no counters who confuse that. Yeah, I think that would be funny, though. Like, imagine... imagine you have some, like... fucking... some trainer who... some little kid trainer who... he's only got one Pokemon. He's like, my brother went ahead and evolved a Pokemon, and... he said he didn't want this dead husk, so he gave it to me. And then he shut your whole fucking team down. Just completely. That'd be so funny. Think in Emeralds, only one trainer has a Shedinja. See, that'd be terrifying in general. Imagine not walking into that fight with anything you can handle it with. And then, you know, suddenly you're up Shit's Creek and your whole Nuzlocke just melts right there. There's actually a trainer in the series that has a Shedinja. X and Y have a trainer in a hut that does inverse battles, and he has a Shedinja. Inverse battles, reverse type matchups. Oh, see, that would be cool. Hey, welcome back, boss. How you doing today? She's giving you the play. Too bad your bag is full and you can't take this nugget. Yeah, we can. We can take this nugget. Just get rid of this orange mail. I'm just gonna ask. Just got in to ask, are you in Nuzlocke? Yes, I am. Hello and welcome. Drago, it's your choice whether you want to read through the description or I can just tell you what we're doing here. Either way is fine. Late, just got home from work and McDonald's on the way home. No issue. Whoa, did we just slap in the 1% Sir skit? I'm kind of mad because it's a 1% chance, I think, and we're never going to see this thing again. Oh, let me check. Let me check to see exactly what its percentages are. Yeah, it's a 1% Sir skit. Say hello. Everyone enjoy it. Basking in the glory of this thing we'll never see again. Okay, goodbye. But yeah, Drago, we're doing a Nuzlocke. It is an entire mainline series Nuzlocke, so it is quite difficult. We're gonna be here for a super long time. Oh, I have to hop down, don't I? Okay. We're gonna go behind this dude here. We still in the same route? 120, good. Alright, 121. Let's see what we have access to here. I think roughly the same type of Pokemon exist here that were in the last route. Let's see. Goons. A Kecleon. So our best bet is probably going to be a Shuppet. There's a 30% encounter compared to everything else that we have already got. Rolls. Oh boy. Right now you're gonna play Infinite Fusion. I've heard Infinite Fusion is very fun. I'd like to play a lot of the... I'd like to play a lot of those hacks and mods and stuff like that. But this thing kind of is gonna take a while, and I don't think we're gonna escape this for a long time. So what does Shuppet turn into? Does Shuppet turn into that thing with the tooth, Banette? I hear Banette's good, right? Let's get our encounter here. Oh, goon, get out of here. You're not of any use to me right now. Hey, Turtle's 30. It can actually fight. I mean, it's about to learn Flamethrower. It can 100% fight now. We'll take out Protect. Curse is one of those moves that I feel like it surprisingly will work extremely well on Tortle, instead of many other Mon that it could. Yeah, this is our only guaranteed encounter here. There's no other things that we could have gotten. Have stopped the grind for today, so where you leave the stream. Alright, SRB. Catch you later. Alright, 121 is going to be Shuppet. Feeding on dark emotions like vengefulness and envy. Roams through cities in search of grudges. Alright, anybody feel like slapping a name on this thing? Actually, hold on, let me see. Debo, we got our Gaius done, so that's done. Boss, you got yours. I think Chess is the only one that hasn't named, but I don't know if he wants to name or anything. Yeah, other than that, I think everybody's... I think we may have gone through the gamut and everybody is open to something, so... I think we open the floodgates to naming again. If nobody wants it, I'll name it myself. Okay. Alright, Scary Terry it is. Jesus, I have never seen that many people on. Move out to Mount Pyre. I don't remember. I think we cut through here, but I don't recall. I think we can do two things. We can either go down or we can cut through there. In here, filled with rare, the Safari Zone. Oh boy, yeah. Let's give it a go. I say, right? Let's give it a shot. I guess we'll flip for encounter. Pinwheel, or each section. Pinwheel is heads, which means we'll have multiple encounters in the area, and tails will be a single encounter for the whole Safari Zone. That is heads. Okay, so we have multiple encounters. Although I haven't been in here, so I have no idea how this is gonna work. Do I need to bring a Pokemon, or is it just going to be me versus Pokemon? As before. You know, we'll save this for if we need it. It'll be very important if we need it, so... Missed. Goodness. That's a tanky ass Linoon. I've traveled the worlds. Great. This guy. Manectric, perfect type matchup. Hello, Devious Mike. Welcome back. Ugh, what do we toss? Or use? I guess we'll just use this more on Tortle. Give it more defense than it's already got. Change colors. I mean, I'm still here. Still been blue. Carbos, raise the speed of a Pokemon. I think we'll have to wait on that. Let me check Onion's speed. I think it's not very fast. 74. It's alright. It's got decent attack, but I guess we'll hold off on it. We don't really need to throw it into something. I'm just trying to clear up inventory space. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Let me just keep eating, I suppose. It's such an obnoxiously large amount of stuff. I feel like this is every dog's dream. It's never gonna end. Holy crap. This is the longest stream of meat that has ever been in front of me in my entire life. Is it over? Is the trauma done? Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Devious Mike, thank you for the contributions. Don't ever fucking do that again. Oh my god, that took forever. Holy cow, I didn't realize it would go on that. That was like, what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes plus? How long did that go? I have no idea. Hold on, let me take a look at the stream here. Let me see how long it went on for. That was almost 5 minutes of just me getting slapped with meat. That's insane. And that's funny because I don't even have it on its maximum setting either. It could go longer. That's so funny. Yeah, I think I may have to switch to the other program. So there is another program that has more interactions with meat bombardments and stuff like that. What it does is... Not doing that again? The other one that it has is actually puts a health bar above me, and as you throw things, the health bar goes in, and if you manage to go ahead and get enough damage in, it'll just send my character flying off into forever. So I may end up having to put that on instead, because I feel like with stuff like that, it's a lot more interactive, and I think it encourages long streams and stuff like that. Mysteries at the bottom. Somebody said that, I don't know. Deep underwater trench. Oh, yes. I remember this place. What a serious pain in the ass. That ain't Azo, it's Neonzo. Greninja, welcome. It has been a bit. How have you been? You just missed me getting slapped in the face with all kinds of meat for like 5 minutes. Oh, are they? Which Quintra? Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, let's what do we have here? This is the Cove Harbor. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we need to do in here. I think we have to go to that cave, and that's about it. Right, we don't have any room for anything. past 8th and summer vacay right now? Nice. What have you been doing? Any big exciting things? Oh, right. If I want to sell stuff, I gotta fucking fight my rival. It's an optional battle, but I have no way into the store if I don't. I got slapped by me, Ayo. Yeah, very Ayo. Super. I was standing there just with my mouth open, waiting for it all to come flying in. Alright, hold on. Let me make that adjustment right now. Oh, geez, I love it. It still looks... It looks bad graphics, but it still looks so nice. With the glow and everything. Yeah, I think the glow's a good idea. Now I really do start looking like a Pokemon. Alright, let's see what my rival's thing is here. I believe I'm just scared of it in general. Sleep, wake up, eat, play Breath of the Wild, sleep, cycle. Gotcha. Glow stick. Glow stick mode. Alright. Where is Le Brandon? So the 4th optional battle. Kind of a problem. I don't really want to fight him, but I don't have much of a choice. If I want to get into the store, I have to fight him. I don't think our bird is going to be strong enough this time, though. So I might have to get this thing poisoned. Before we get into this fight. Yeah, let's go get our bird poisoned really quick before we do this. It's 34. I just want to get into the damn store. I don't even want to fight him. I can't go to the store if I don't, though. Ooh, I don't think we went to the museum last time. Replica of a famous. Depicts an ancient bird. It's a big Pokeball carved into stone, used in festivals in olden days. Dense text and small characters in ancient unreadable language. Neopixazo? Neopixazo. Yeah, it's my my Digilution. It's a painting of a grass Pokemon swaying in a breeze. Appears to be enjoying the wind's gentle caress. Move out of the way, Mom. Of a beautiful, smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. That bitch is holding a Pikachu. This lady is pretty. She's like mommy. Welcome. Take your time enjoying the collection of fantastic artwork. It's an odd landscape, bizarre and fantastic scenery. Looking painting of berries. Very old painting, peeling here and there. Very old painting. Do some restoration on your paintings. A legendary Pokemon from long ago. The artist painted this from imagination. Cheats. Boom, bitch, move out the way. Curator of the museum. See someone who's... Have you viewed the collection of paintings already? That you seem to be... Pokemon, have you interest in paintings too? Yes. Do you like... They may ask you to come with me? So, special exhibit. There's not a single painting. I wish to exhibit works of classical, so... See on the floor, I wish to exhibit far from classic. Older famous works... Wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. Didn't interrupt her monopolizing as young, obviously well-traveled. Encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them if you come across such paintings. Sure. I guess. Does that mean there are, like, Pokemon paintings that I can find in the world? Huh. Be careful with the rival. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the rival fight. As much as I'd like to get into the department store, it's not worth it. You guys remember how I lost the Flygon, right? We're not gonna do that. Yeah, it was bad enough last time. Let's see. Mona Lisa replicated by Jinx. That would be pretty funny. Alright, what are we coming up of on this cave? I think it's the Aqua Hideout, right? It's basically the exact same cave, except it's Team Aqua instead. Trainers in Sapphire. I think you broke the falling system. I think it's no longer working. Listen, I don't think there's any hearts at right now. I think it's broken. Listen, if you're gonna do it even knowing so, then I still very much appreciate it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All this love and affection, I don't know. If you win all the contests of a category. Oh, I see. You break everything you touch? Well, listen. I'm going to give you some advice, man to man. There's a thing you may not want to do, which may result in something breaking. Foo. Let's see, we have a lot of level 32s, 31s. The Team Aqua admin is 32, 32, and 32. I think we can actually beat it with just our Punch Onion, to be honest. Says trainers, Doofer's gym leader, Brawly. Huge fans, we discuss. Do I have a plan sheet to, you know, what you're going to do next? Usually I don't. I just kind of wing things in my life, just like I do regularly. Really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. You know what I think would be interesting? I feel like gyms are supposed to be like these mega long things that nobody really wins in this Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, I have a list. If you take a look in the description, it should actually tell you of what's going on next, what games I'm going to be attempting, and the order in which they're going to be done. So let me take a look. I can actually tell you what we're looking at. Let me pull up my notebook. So currently Sapphire. So after Sapphire comes Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Emeralds. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum will come after, followed by Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Then Black and White, and then the sequels X and Y. Then we'll go into Oros. Sun and Moon, followed by Ultras. Sword and Shields. Then Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and then Scarlet and Violet. And if they come up with anything in the meantime, then we'll also include that. Sounds like it take a while. Yeah, I think the only person who's done it, it took them about 2 years. So it's... I'm going to be here for a while. I can tell you that much. I will be here for quite a while. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is the worst Pokemon in my opinion. Yeah, you are not be alone. I've heard a lot of people say that they think it is an absolutely terrible remake. And it does a lot of things worse than the originals do. You're messing up our training. What do you want? Our boss isn't here. He's off snatching. Where do you go? You think I'll really tell you? Oh, Mount Pyre. Right. I had completely forgotten about Mount Pyre. Alright, where is Mount Pyre in comparison? I believe it should be... Whoa, that's a zoomed map? That's a thing? I wish I had known that. Surprised nobody got mad about waiting 2 years for Pokemon games instead of 1. Yeah, well, I don't think anybody really would, to be honest. I mean, I would much rather them go ahead and take their time to make a quality Pokemon game that looks like it has actual new things put into it, rather than whatever garbage they've been putting out recently, than have them just do an annual release like Call of Duty. If I wanted an annual release, I would go play Call of Duty. Alright. I think I am going to call it here for today, but we'll go ahead and go off on the next part of it here soon. Anyway, you guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I think we'll be kind of forcing our way through a lot of the rest of the events here, and then we'll be on big grind time afterwards, so should be fine. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Bring your friends to there in the know. We'll be back again here tomorrow, as normal. How many shinies you predict you'll get? Through the entire series? I'd probably say maybe less than 15 in total. I think less than 15. I mean, the biggest amount of shinies we got was during the Gold and Silver, and that was 3 in total, so... Anyway, guys, I will catch you all again tomorrow. You guys have fun, stay cool, and stay golden.